Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Rasool. I'm the chairman of the Council of Islamic Organizations of Greater Chicago. Chicago Muslim community is quite large and growing and very diverse. The community, although it is still in its infancy, has left a mark in Chicago. So in 2013, for the first time, the council set out to identify the top achievers of our community and recognize them for their achievements. We were very surprised to find such top achievers in our community. They were recognized and they were awarded at our last annual dinner. You will be surprised to see as we were top talent of our community in the Chicago area. So we are proud to present to you the 2013 top achievers from the Muslim community.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Sela Fayed and I'm a photojournalist. I started a project in 2006 called I Cover, A Day in the Life of American Muslim Covered Girl. It's a photo documentary book celebrating American Muslims and their achievements and showing the diversity in Islam and showing the beauty of different cultures and different professions that they all are leading as an American Muslim woman. After the success of I Cover internationally and nationally in America, I joined Ahmed Adam from CARE Chicago as their campaign photographer to launch the My Jihad campaign. I recently joined Al Jazeera in June as their photo editor and their photojournalist. Al Jazeera is so close to my heart because it's literally who I am professionally and who I am personally. It's giving the voice to the voiceless. It's documenting stories that you typically don't see in the mainstream media. Knowing that we all are travelers in this world, it is really important that we utilize our strengths and our passion and our desires and our work to help beautify Islam. And I find myself so lucky that Allah has given me that consciousness and an ability to use my work to help shatter stereotypes and help enhance the image of Islam.
My name is Ahmed Adam. I am the founder and president of Crescent Foods. For the past 18 years, I have been trying very hard to perfect serving our community. People are looking for all natural products. Crescent is a driving force in that direction. We are moving rapidly into addressing going green, all natural, healthy. We are really going all the way through to address the halal standards. Humanely handled chicken has become part of the standards. Treated well, transported well, in the processing, the highest quality, technology applications, food safety standards. It's beyond recognition. And not only that, we don't compromise. Ethics are part of our principles, and we move forward to deliver halal as a divine brand to serve not only the Muslim community, but the community at large. Therefore, Crescent is truly an American halal success story.
My name is Anas Usman, and I'm Director of Sales Strategy and Operations in the Americas at Google. I graduated from college and went into consulting. Thereafter, I had an internet startup in the internet space, but also focused on financial services. I ended up selling that company and working for a number of banks for about 10 years. At those banks, I worked in marketing, the last job being in acquisition marketing, where we acquired accounts. And I was a customer of Google's, and through that relationship and experience, I ended up making it back to the internet space and working with Google. My job in a nutshell is to be the Chief Operating Officer for the Americas. Google has many products and services, and our salespeople have to engage millions of customers across the region. What I help manage is how our sales force interacts with the entirety of Google's customers and stakeholders. I've been with Google for almost 3 years, and it's been an amazing ride. Google is a high energy place with amazing people, and it moves a mile a minute, so it's been heads down but a lot of fun.
My name is Mohammed Rasool and I am the Chancellor of East West University, Chicago. East West University was started by, the idea came to my mind, and I organized a group of 7 people who met at my apartment back in December of 1978. We wanted to build a Muslim university which can become a mainstream university. So the university, when the state approval came, it started classes 15th of September 1980, and we have bachelor's and associate degree programs, and there are now plans to start graduate programs. We have completed 33 years and this is our 34th year. 31 classes have graduated since we got full accreditation, and for a very long time we are listed in the best colleges guide of the US News and World Report. Only 1,600 institutions are listed in that best colleges guide, and last year we were recognized also by the New York Times to be one of the top 10 universities which are most affordable and which graduate their students with the least amount of debt.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mauro Hussain, and I'm the U.S. General Counsel Vice President for McDonald's Corporation. So I would describe my job as having 3 main aspects. The first one is protecting the company and the brand. That involves identifying and spotting risk, legal risk, and other risk for the company, and making sure that the right resources are placed behind it. Second aspect is defending the company. So in the unfortunate situation where we might have litigation or claims against McDonald's, my job is to manage the litigation together with my litigation partners in the department and advise on strategy and next steps. And then the third piece would be managing people within the department and really helping to make sure that we're providing a great experience in the department for all of our lawyers and paralegals and administrative staff, and that they are satisfied and have the right resources to do a great job. In terms of my success, I really believe that a lot of it is due to the Islamic values that I learned growing up, the hard work, being ethical, integrity, compassion for other people, in ways that I hadn't really thought about, but those are the things that led to my success where I am today. And I think, without necessarily advertising it, I think when folks who are not Muslims see Muslims in leadership roles, they associate those sort of values with Muslims in general, and I think it's important that we all strive to do that.
My name is Tipu Sadiq, and I'm a professor of neurology and cell and molecular biology at the Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. I'm a neurologist by training, and my interest is in neuromuscular disease. Neuromuscular disease affects muscles and nerves, and what drives the nerves and muscles from inside the brain. Diseases of muscle like muscular dystrophies, and diseases that cause neurodegeneration, causing Lou Gehrig's disease, which is called ALS, and dementia. So our approach has been to find the causes. When I first started to investigate this 30 years ago, there was no known cause of ALS. Well, I can put it in the words of 2 famous ALSologists of the last century and this century, Stanley Appel and Bud Rowland, who were the leaders in clinical ALS and who describe our work as the 2 paradigm shifts since the end of the 19th century in ALS. First was the discovery of new genes and causes of ALS, and the second was an understanding of mechanism by which these proteins are recycled, and the problem seems to lie there with the aging brain, but also with diseases such as ALS. So I think we have fought many battles and won many, but we haven't really won the war yet.
My name is Salim AlNura. I'm the CEO of the Healthcare Consortium of Illinois. We are a 501c3 organization organized and incorporated in the state of Illinois, and we've been operating for the last 23 years as an organization dedicated to improvement of healthcare, to establishment of healthcare through advocacy, education, awareness, and action. These are our focuses, and our mission is to simply make healthcare real at the community level. We came involved because primarily we felt that healthcare reform needed to be broader, that it wasn't simply about hospitals. So we came and we met with them and organized a comprehensive group of folk representing different interests. Hospitals, mental health, behavioral health as they later became known. Then we dealt with child welfare organizations, social service organizations, different folk in the business of healthcare, our public and elected officials, and community organizations and faith-based organizations. So with this combination, we developed collectives so that each group would have an opportunity to kind of get together its mission and its focus and then bring it together for a coordinated focus. We learned how to, and we still teach, collaboration. We still teach joint venturing. We still teach and organize around principles of working together and common interests. It seems to have worked because now everything that's being talked about in terms of healthcare reform and the Affordable Health Care Act, we're already there. And we hope to be significantly involved in the implementation of healthcare reform here in the state of Illinois and in the country, and possibly in the world, because there's really no limit.